fantastic.
Good job, guys. Hi.
No, we're keeping this. We're keeping this.
Okay. What do I say?
Hi.
Oh my god, we're falling apart.
We're
falling apart the seam. It's only the third video.
Hello, partners. This is Collin.
This is Brock.
And this is Mac.
Welcome to another episode of Scribble Chaps.
Scribble Chaps.
Chip.
Scribble Bips.
Skippity doop daps.
We're definitely loose now. We have we've come a long way from video one. Today, Brock is up to bat, and I'm on second base. Mac is on first base, and no one's on third.
For those of you who don't know what that means, that means that I, Brock, am drawing today.
Collin is shortstop, and I'm
outfield.
Anyways, pulling suggestions.
Suggestions on a hat.
Pulling suggestions from a hat.
We definitely are doing great today. Brock is drawing. What is your suggestion today, Brock?
My suggestion. Well, hold on a second. All right. Anyway, my suggestion was. My suggestion was that I was supposed to draw an animal plus something. An animal mixed with something. Could be anything. Could be another animal. Could be something else. We'll find out.
Pea bag.
Could be a pea bag. I don't think I'm gonna make a pea bag.
Okay, that's okay.
Spoiler alert, no pea bag.
Spoiler alert, I already patented it. So
you patented this pea bag?
When I post these drawings, after the fact, once they're finished, I'm going to edit in pea bags. Every single one of them.
Just like, Cat Lady, where's she gonna have a pea bag?
She won't. Baby Fire.
Oh, right, he's a bionic man.
He
He could definitely have
He's half baby, half axe, half pea bag.
Half pea bag.
So, Brock, is this a dog? Or a shark? Or
a dog?
It's one of those,
yes, it's one of those seafaring dogs.
It's one of those squeaky sharks. Are you from the arcade?
Oh, right. You know what's funny? Is
my I got one at Dave & Buster's.
Did you really?
Well, I didn't because I wasn't allowed to go when I was a kid. But my brother and my dad brought one back, and it was my favorite toy, and my mom put the squeaker out because I played with it so much.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like something.
I did. I squeaked it all the time.
Ew, that's funny because like I had the same thing. I had a squeaky shark, and I'd always play with it in the bathtub.
Am I the only person who didn't own a squeaky toy as a
Dude,
child?
you're in childhood, man. I don't even know.
The teeth on that thing were sharp, dude.
Yeah.
Visual humor.
It doesn't work in audio, guys.
So, we haven't really talked about. We've talked about what we do as artists, like styles. We've talked about what we're using as programs, but we haven't talked about who we are and our credentials. So, do you guys want to talk about that?
We're nobodies and we have none.
Woohoo! Woo!
That's very true. But why
are you in a point where you can explain, or are you engaged?
Hold on a second. You guys can go ahead.
All right, Collin.
Okay. Well, my name's Collin.
This is looking adorable.
I didn't mean to. I was like, you know what? Sharks are terrifying, and it's like,
He's a little puppy.
It does look like a puppy.
Why does
little ears?
So those are fins.
Oh wow.
They're a little far forward, but that's okay. Oh, it's a centaur. A centaur puppy.
You'll see in a second.
Okay. So,
anyways,
Collin, who are you?
My name's Collin Hilliard. Trying to start a studio, Chagrin Studios. Write comic books. I have 2 published comic books you've never heard of, and that's really it. I have absolutely no credentials, but I guess I do this. We decided to do this as kind of we all draw together.
Yeah, we decided we're all artists.
We
decided we wanted to do something fun together. Collin has a studio he's kind of started up, but it's easier, I guess, to collaborate with people in an environment that's not so like, this is my studio.
Right.
We sort of figured we'd start something that's like, we'll all just kind of draw and work together.
Have fun and crab dinosaurs.
It's like a T-Rex. Oh, it's for T-Rex for sure.
Okay.
I love it. This is fantastic. As far as my credentials, I am Mac. Again, if you need the reminder if you hadn't heard the intros
I
to
was
our
gonna
videos
say.
so far. I am not so much trying to really get out there with my art. It's definitely a hobby on the back burner for me. But I know that I was definitely the best artist in grades 1 through 5.
He was. He was definitely. He definitely was.
It's something that I enjoy doing. I just don't do very much. But I figure working on it with these guys will be a fun way to keep myself doing it.
No, I was saying talk louder.
Okay.
Oh god.
Like that every time.
Sorry if you have.
You can't hear his mumbly ass voice. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. It's your own damn fault.
You mumbled in episode 1.
I absolutely did, and I'm.
That was the one where they were doing the pod racing. And Darth Maul.
In episode 1.
I've got his
Right.
legs
Right. Oh god.
I saw his
was
face
in
and he
it.
was trying to put it together, but he couldn't.
All the visual humor.
Is this a
you guys are
robot
missing.
T-Rex?
Is it?
Yeah, you know what? I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? I love sharks, but you know what I love more than sharks? T-Rex
I was
Megatron.
wondering
T-Rex
what was-
Megatron is the bomb.
I didn't know what was going on with the leg. I thought he had some sort of like Yoshi stripe pattern or something.
Yeah.
And now I see it's a robot.
It's a robot.
Human.
It's a Predacon.
Prepare to be destroyed by a puppy dinosaur robot.
It's not a puppy.
I'm absolutely not threatened by this. I have to
Not
say.
It's so adorable.
I imagine it being about 5 inches tall,
Just like-
jumping across your desk. Yep.
Just like chasing after a ball.
I want one.
Do you think sharks would chase after balls?
Oh, well, shark robot dinosaurs do, yeah.
You could use those little like magnetic fishing rod from those kids.
Oh my
games.
gosh,
Oh my
yeah!
god,
And-
and pick it up.
By the what I was gonna say is you could like tie little pieces of meat to it and like walk it around. Awesome. It'd be fun. It'd be fun to
You
play
got
with.
it.
Oh my goodness. So, I guess my credentials as far as I go. My name is Brock. I usually go by Bam in the artist world. And I have a company.
Stands for Brock and Margaret.
And Brock and Margaret.
It's
We're-
his two personalities.
My oh, hi guys! I'm back. You know what? I'm going to create a voice for that now.
There you go.
But I own a company. It's called Bear Paw Media.
For which I have designed several websites that have only been used for college course credit and not put into practical application.
Thank you very much, Mac.
You're welcome.
But I've done several things. The point of Bear Paw Media is generally to, as the term media implies, take any kind of art form and put it out there. I try to help starting artists if I can. I've helped a few writers. Writers, most common. I haven't helped a lot of actual artists, like drawing artists, but hopefully with this that will come out. I've
You helped me.
Aww.
You did. You and I worked with publishing for a while.
And you helped me by giving me a lot of sample photos, again, to use in many websites.
Right.
But I've the main company I've worked for, which is Publishing, and Dark Elf Name dropping, shameless promotion. Publishing and Dark Elf Designs, of which we have created several conventions. There was EscapeCon and EscapeCon 2 held here in Michigan.
There were escape
Midsummer
cons in
Con.
Michigan.
Yep.
There was-
What?
yeah,
there
there
were
was
escape
every
cons.
escape
every
cons.
day. They get out all the time.
I need to watch the news.
There's like
That's-
streets
that's-
that are like, you're in Michigan, don't pick up hitchhikers. You ever seen those signs?
No, actually, you know
Those
what?
are actual things.
I was gonna say the mascot he's an escaped convict, and that was the joke. But so dead on.
Good
Yeah, but-
review.
So,
Good observation.
We've had a few of those. I mostly right now I've been doing a lot of book covers for Publishing, and I work on a bunch of comics. I have tons of ideas, and I can't get any of them produced because I can't focus on one at a time. And also, I like to draw apparently shark puppies.
I really love it. It looks fantastic.
It does look good. But no, yeah. Do you remember when we went to our first convention together?
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun.
When we should I name drop? No, not name drop.
Don't drop names. You can say what con it was.
We went to Midsummer Con together between like two huge names, and no one talked to us.
Yeah, that was
And it
pretty
was
good.
sad the whole time. And the guy we sat next to, the artist we sat next to, he had one arm.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And do you want?
I guess that's another credential of mine is that I was taught
And no one talked to you.
No one talked to us. They all talked to my buddy, Bill Lopes. For those who don't know, you can Google him.
Yeah, use Google. I'm an advocate.
Bill
Or
Lopes.
Bing.
Or
Shameless plug. I'm just kidding.
Don't use
don't use Bing. No one likes
Part
Bing.
of promoting Bing sarcastically is just it's just Bing. That's how it goes. Bing is good for one thing and one thing only, which is not appropriate to share with you. So I think you figured it out.
Give it a try.
Reference photos of dinosaurs. Anyways, go ahead and finish your story about Bill Lopes.
Oh yeah, just Bill Lopes and Brian Germain are the two artists who, I guess, sort of the ones that influenced me the most. Personally wise, I mean, like, I, obviously as an artist, I've been influenced by a lot of Akira Toriyama, Ichiro Oda, stuff like that. But Bill Lopes, yeah, he worked on The Flash, he worked on Wonder Woman, and he only has one arm, which is super cool.
When I went to go talk to him, I went to go shake his
his
hand, and I was really embarrassed. And his wife, like, I don't know, that was a bad day for me.
Oh, poor Collin. That's awesome.
Yep.
This is actually going along a lot better than I thought it would.
No, it's really good.
Getting some detailed shading and backplate with some. Were those lights or just screws?
They're like screws, kind
They're
of.
steam outlets.
Give him some battle scars.
Because he does a lot of fighting at 3 feet tall.
Hey man, those small dogs are like the worst.
Did you say 3 feet tall and put your hand a foot above the ground?
Yeah, he did. 3 feet tall.
Visual
humor at its best.
Seriously though, this isn't my medium. I would be a lot funnier in person. You'd all love me. You'd all want to touch my hair.
Is that a scouter?
He needs to be able to tell.
He has a power scout.
He needs to be able to tell when power levels are over 9,000.
Well, clearly it doesn't work too well if he's gotten himself all these battle scars from... Or maybe he just likes to take challenges.
Well, no, exactly. It's in his shark blood. He sits there like, my shark blood fuels
I don't know
my hatred.
Sharks don't have blood.
Sharks what?
What?
Isn't that a thing? Sharks don't.
No, that's not a thing.
I'm thinking of sea anemones.
Sea anemones, right. Sea anemones. That's it.
That's
the word I'm looking for.
Alright.
How are we doing?
I'm thinking.
Fantastic. I think it looks great.
I mean,
I don't know, it could use a little more. I'm thinking about it.
Now you're just being...
Yeah. Like, look at that. Look at that line. Tighten up on that single line and add a
pieces of
square.
tape.
Pieces of tape?
Tails held on by some scotch tape.
Put some staples in there too. Just for good measure. It is really good.
This is the thing I wonder, like, is he terrain? Like, what terrain is he based on?
Anything?
Anything?
Well, is metallic, well, not swimming. Not
Well, no,
ocean.
he's a shark. He has to... Is that a mustache? Please tell me that's not what. So clearly his terrains are ground, not air, because you can't fly.
No, ground, sea, and ball
fancy.
parties.
Yeah, I was gonna say fancy dining. Fancy dining.
And Namek, I guess.
And Namek. Any of the Frieza planets.
Is that a cannon? A laser cannon?
Really? Come on.
Okay, listen. When you're fighting people with
battle ready, he's already a shark and a T-Rex.
What if he goes to a fancy ball and someone challenges him to a duel?
So he'll blast the entire ball with lasers.
That looks more like a machine gun. Really.
You challenge me to a duel?
Take 2 steps and then.
Is that how lasers fire?
That's
a Gatling laser.
That's a Gatling gun. That is.
What if it's a Gatling laser?
Is that a thing?
It's a thing now.
All right.
I think it is. We've all played Fallout.
Yeah, oh, okay.
I mean, let's be real here.
Only some of us knew Vegas. Boots. What? Don't you stare at me.
Well, hope you enjoyed.
Yep. Another episode of the Scribble Chaps.
Scrabble Bears.
Scrabble Bears.
I was kidding. Scribble Chaps. Tune in next week for another surprise.
Woo! Surprises all over. Bye. Should we talk about comments? Bye.
If you liked what we did, leave a like rating. If you want to comment on what we did, leave a comment. If you would like to share this video with your friends, family, or other, Please do.
Oh, so like you record that or something?
That was
It's like
that was
through a
awesome.
mic.
Press 1 for Spanish. Press 2.
Oh my gosh.